Hi, this is Dawn of Stamp Till Dawn, and I have been having a lot of fun making these cute little tags that are shaped like a bottle. And so this is what the image starts out with from the Cricut. And then here's a cute way how you can tie it on to a gift so you can see what you can use the tag for. So hang on a minute and I'm going to go over to Cricut Design Space and show you how you can create your own shaped tag from individual images. Okay, here we are at the Cricut Design Space home screen, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Create New Project. Next, I'm going to go over here to the left and click Insert Images. And since I know what cartridge it's on, I'm going to narrow my choices by clicking on Cartridges. And then I'll type Close to My Heart. That way I will only see the Close to My Heart cartridges. And then down here, I've got all of my cartridges, and I'm going to use the Flower Market one. So I'll say View All Images. The image I want is down towards the bottom, so I'm going to scroll past a lot of these to get to it. And here we have this little jar or vase here. I'm going to click on the image to select it, and then click Insert Images. So now I'm going to make it a little bit bigger just so we can see what we're doing a little bit better. And here's my image. I need two of them, so I'm going to copy it and then paste it. And now I have two images that are exactly the same size. I need to rotate this one, so you'll notice when I have it selected that the little four little corners light up with their icons. And this one is to rotate. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate the image. And see, as I'm rotating it, it tells you how many degrees it is. And to turn it all the way upside down, it's 180 degrees. So I'll go ahead and let it go there. And I'll move it up here on top of it. And I want to not just make them touch, I actually want to make it overlap. So watch as they touch, you'll see a little line, but they're not quite overlapping. So I'm going to scooch it down just a little bit more. And now you can tell it's completely overlapped. You saw the dark line get a little bit darker. And I'm going to make sure I've got them aligned properly. So I'll select them both and go up here to Alignment and tell it to center horizontally. That way they're completely lined up. And then I'm going to select them all again and weld. Now that I've welded, you'll see that that little line that was between them has disappeared. So it will no longer cut two separate bottles. They'll be all one shape. To make this a little easier to fold, I'm going to go ahead and add a score line. So you go over here to Insert Shapes and select Score Line. The score line comes in vertically, so we're going to have to rotate it again. This time we're going to do 180 degrees. I'm sorry, 90 degrees. And there it is, 90 degrees. So I know I need it smaller, so I'm going to go ahead and make it smaller while it's over here. And then I'll drag it over on top of our image here. And there you go. It's a little long still, so I'll shorten it up a little bit more. And then put it on our image. Next, I'm going to go ahead and tell it to cut. But I think I might have forgot something, so let's see what happens. Sure enough, you notice I put the score line on it. If you look over here, it's the Cricut's telling me I need two different mats. And this happens a lot, so I wanted to show you how to notice it. It's got the image on one, and then it's got this score line on the other one. You can't see it, but that's what the second mat is. So I'm going to show you how to avoid having that happen. Once you've got the score line on your image, you actually have to attach it to the image. So I'm going to click and drag, so I select all again, and then I'm going to click Attach. So now when I say Go, everything's on one mat and it has the score line on it. So hang on and I'll come right back and show you a few samples of what you can do using this technique. Okay, and we're back from the Cricut. So now that you know how to create this tag, I thought I'd show you a few others that you could do. How about a baseball? This would be cute for a little baseball team. Do little goodies at the end of the year. Or a soccer ball. Or check out this cute little owl. The hardest part to think about when you're choosing your images is where you're going to connect them. So on the owl, I connected it here at the ears. I could connect it at the side, but then it would have kind of flattened out this one side. So that's what's going to be the most difficult as you choose your images, is just figuring out where to connect them. If you'd like to see more tutorials, please check out my YouTube channel, Stamp Till Dawn.